LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws, a testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
And he nails the third.
And, you know, going back to Ezeli, impressive physically, 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gift, watch out, watch out.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Thompson misses. Kicks to Barbosa. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Pass to Shumpert. It's tipped. Outside Irving. It could go. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Warriors trail by 12. The Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut. Down low, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Teams first. Cuts off the pass.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron's checked in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Stolen by Thompson. Shoots it. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Barnes. Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Again, Irving missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Thompson, and the shot falls short this time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Golden State. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
Love wide open. He fires. Another miss by Love. It's Curry with the drive and the rejection by Smith. Here's James, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Bogut. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged player.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
And it's Smith penetrating, and it's sent back by Bogut. Another shot, and James with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for LeBron. And here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skill. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count the bucket. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one. 28 points for Klay Thompson.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Irving dishes to Smith. Back to Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 15 points and 6 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
A 3 from Barnes. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Smith, no good. Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 7 points for Barnes.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know, basketball is a game of runs. They shot it well in the first half, but they're kind of slumping here a bit in the second. They just need to keep putting forth the extra effort on the defense. Everything will smooth itself out.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Green, the screen. It's Curry outside. Kept alive. Green, the pass to Bogut. Smith against Thompson. Over in the corner, Barnes to tie it up. Second shot opportunity. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 1. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Here's Curry. Barnes kicks to Curry. Right between the eyes.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out. Trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night.